Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. I don't know if you all following the media and listening to what is happening here in Jamaica, but right now we have some deadly love triangles playing out in the media. I'm talking about Beaches Stout, the Portland businessman who decided to take a hit on his wife, and our popular politician and his two baby mothers. When you look at both of those cases, and you listen to the level of jealousy that these individuals possess against the next person and what led them to do the act that they did, you have to wonder what was going on in their mind. Because you see, when I listen, it wasn't love, it was pure obsession that these people have against the other person. Because when you really and truly love somebody, you don't want no harm to come to them. You don't want them to be hurt in any way. Now, when I was listening to the Portland businessman case, it was on the news and they were talking about what happened in court and the revelation that was made by the hitman to state that he was also involved with the wife. He was doing the act with the wife. So clearly it wasn't just the policeman who the husband, Mr. McDonald, wanted to take out, but also the man who was basically given the job to take her out was also getting a piece of the pie, it seems. So you have to wonder, what I wish movie me I watch. I want to go on, yes, sir. Because to me, people, I want Lifetime movie that. I only sit and watch those things on Lifetime. Me don't know say them so. I'm like, seriously, them something really happening in real life? Or this is just a big movie that them a film right now? Because the more you listen to it, the more it sound like it was a movie. The gentleman decided that, hey, guess what? I am going to pay you 3 million to take her out. When you're done, I want you to go after the police and everything, not knowing that the same person who is going to do it, is getting a part of the pie also and everything. You have to wonder why would someone go to that extreme to, I don't even know. I just can't understand why would somebody do that. And when you listen to it, this is someone, it seemed like this is just his way of putting more money in his pocket because you know what they said, what he normally do. But people, the more you listen to these stories, the more you have to wonder when you're going into relationship, what you're getting yourself into. When you look at what happened with the politician and the two baby mothers here, one innocent, no know nothing, never know nothing what gonna happen to her and her child and everything. We don't know what happened to her. We don't know she, ah, if she did, we don't know. But normally when it happened, you just have to believe the worst of the situation. But when you listen, it's pure jealousy after jealousy. And these individuals, they are so selfish. They don't think about the harm that they're doing to the next person. All they think about is just themselves. This person hurt me. Let me get back and hurt the person. This person love this person more than me. So let me take out this person because the person love her more than how the person love me. The person love that child and all of that. So when you listen to it, you have to wonder, what is going on in people's mind. And the sad thing is that no one is a mind reader. So you can never tell. So the only thing I would say to people, listen to everything that is happening in the media with all of these love triangles. It's not the first, it won't be the last set that we will hear about. Because as the time goes by, you hear that you just see them popping up and everything. It's just that these two are two big cases that are going on right now. But listen to what is taking place and let's learn from everything. Whenever you're going into a relationship, if you realize that the relationship will be one where the person seem more obsessed about you than love you, run. Simple put it like that. If you realize that you are no longer in love with the person, nobody take the person things them. Leave it alone. Just leave the person. At times when you try to leave the person, it might not end up the way you expect it. But run as far as possible, because at times it's better you do that, because you can never tell what is going to happen. Either the person is going to take out a hit against you, especially when them know, say you are get trouble. When them know, say, guess what? The pie share all over the place. The jealousy is going to consume them. They're going to want to do something. So it's best you preserve your life. It might rough, but trust me, it's worth living. If you realize that this person is so in love with the person, the person might want to do you something, you start to talk to the person and everything, let somebody know what is going on, because you can never tell what they have in their intention. But it is so sad when you listen to the media and you hear all of these things happening. You have to wonder why people so evil, why people so cold against each other. Where is the love? Because clearly the love that we are supposed to have for each other, it's missing. People don't love them one another again. When you look at what someone can do to a 10-month-old child, clearly there is no love whatsoever. So people, let's look, listen, watch, learn from all of these love triangles that is going on, and let's try our very, very best to avoid them. At times, you might not know what you're getting into, so it might be impossible for you to avoid. But at all times, whenever you're into a relationship, you realize that the relationship is not going the way you want it to, share with someone what you're going through, someone who you can trust, not somebody who is going to come and tell you in your private business all over the place, but somebody who you can trust. Especially when you want to get out, but you believe that if you get out, that person is going to do something to you. Share that information with someone, because right now I know that you have females out there sitting in relationship, they want to leave, but they're afraid of what the person might do to them if they try to leave. You have a man out there, them sitting down, they know that the female that they're involved with is all over the place, and they're thinking of doing certain things to the female, because guess what? The ego, it's affected. Them can't think straight. Go and seek help, whether it be with a counselor, someone who you can confide in, but go and seek help. No matter act out upon nothing, seek the help, because at the end of the day, your freedom, it's worth living for. It no make sense you go spend 20 years behind bars, you have your peep through, and no, that no make no sense to me. So people, please, let's watch, read, listen, and just try our very best to learn from everything that is going on. Try our very best to avoid going into similar situation like what these people end up in. And as I said before, if you realize that you're in a situation that is similar, seek help before it's too late. So guys, thank you so much. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.